Yo, what is up guys, it's Ryan and back with another Ryan Reacts episode where I react to user submitted videos or channels or whatever you guys want me to react to. I react to it. Today, we're taking a look at the alternate YT. His name is Will. I've never met the guy. I think I've seen a couple of his videos before, but it's been a long time, so without further ado, let's check some of his channel out. Alright, so we're going to start out with the vlog.
What is going on, guys? I am so excited right now because I am able to break my off-season blues from being, in Ohio. That is right. I'm in California right now for my job, and we are not going to Six Flags, even though they have West Coast races. But I'm still very heartbroken. The last and only other time I was in California, Accelerator was closed while it was at Knott's Berry Farm. So was Montezuma's Revenge, but Accelerator definitely hurt a little bit more. I need to shave. But anyways, so we are going to Knott's Berry Farm to do Accelerator. I'll also get the new hang time credit. And yeah, I was so sad. I mean, I didn't show. I was like, it happens, it's fine. But realistically, I didn't know when I was ever going to get to be in California again. This is also my first vlog on my new iPhone 11. So we'll see how that does.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was about to say you might want to work on getting a wider angle so it's not too much of your face. But since it's your first vlog on your phone, I bet you figured that out pretty quickly.
We're going to go downstairs, get some breakfast, and then probably Uber to the park. Guys, I cannot believe I'm here. I've seen Accelerator testing. You have to remember that I was on a bit of an off-season.
I guess you could just walk straight under a fountain. Or maybe this is a... I thought that was maybe a fountain. I don't know. I've never been to Knott's Berry Farm. Someone let me know in the comments if you've been there.
So coming in, riding roller coasters again, especially starting with the hydraulic, amazing launch. I'm a little terrified right now. My heart's been skipping beats, but as soon as I saw the park, oh my goodness, it's such a range of emotions, but I can't wait to do it. Okay guys, so apparently Ghost Rider is open, so we're gonna take a look at how long that line is right now. If it's too long, then we're just gonna go to the other side and do Accelerator. I waited in all of this last time, guys. We're going right up the steps. This is crazy.
It's another good feeling. It's one of these short lines.
Wow, that ride on Ghost Rider, that was way better than I remember it being. I remember debating between that and Mystic for number 5 on Top 5 Woods. That is definitely better. That was absolutely amazing. But we're gonna go try to check out Accelerator. It's 9:55. They open that early.
Get out there now. There's a ton of parks I need to get out.
We don't know where we're going, but I think we're going now. I think they opened the gates. You want to go this way? Damn, there's a big crowd of people going this way. Hello.
Misto, is that you?
So I was very worried, but I'm not sure where everybody who's going this way is going.
A couple more minutes of this.
Not that many people are going this way now towards Accelerator and hang time, so we'll check out what these lines look like. Oh my gosh, guys, I haven't seen it run, but it's open. I'm in the queue. Oh no way! What am I pointing at?
Accelerator.
There he goes, my first time seeing this ride run ever. Empty train. And I'm in the queue right now. I am so excited. I cannot believe it, guys. I'm here to ride this. And that's an empty train. There's one person in it. Let's get a front row ride on this. I'm so excited. I don't know if I should go, which end to go on these, but oh my goodness, let me
We'll make sure he gets that Accelerator ride.
This is by far the most emotional coaster moment in my history of being an enthusiast. I finally have gotten...
It's like a sense of revenge, isn't it? Like, you've missed out on this coaster so many times, but then you finally get to experience that coaster. Like, that's kind of how I feel. In a couple weeks, I'm going to Mount Olympus. We made a split decision last night, actually. And I was 12 years old when I went up there. I wanted to go to that park really bad, but we just didn't get the chance to. I was staring at that park across the street, so the fact I'm going back kind of gives me like this extra good feeling that, yeah, I don't have to think about the fact I was there and didn't go the last time.
It was closed the first time. I'm actually in California 2 years later. Absolutely crazy. That was amazing. There's nobody in the back row waiting, so I did that. Got pulled over that drop, and then just absolutely amazing. Great launch. And we're gonna run around and do it in the front row. So. I cannot believe it.
My dog's barking. That must be my grandma's home. Alright, so I think everyone's quieted down for the most part. So let's continue where we left off. decent footage. Not bad. I can tell you're filming on the phone, so it's pretty solid.
You're right.
Alright, that's so bad. It's probably my top 20.
So I've just done a front row on this, and not only do you get the wind in your face on the launch, but that carries throughout the whole ride in the overbanks. That is just absolutely amazing ride.
You got the credit.
I just put on my story that I like this over dragster. Dragster, you know, has been my favorite. It was my number one for a while. I always loved it because it's what made me an enthusiast. But this is the original dragster, and for me, that fact and the fact that I love how it rides just gives it that edge. Absolutely amazing. The wind is in your face the entire time.
Alright, so that's a pretty good sample of his vlogs. Let's go check something else out. Alright, I love me some good B&M inverted coasters, so let's check out this countdown real quick.
What is going on, guys? I am the alternate, and again today I've brought out my microphone, and today we are doing the top 5 B&M inverted coasters that I have been on. Now this is following my top 5 wooden coasters, so if you want to see that video, just go ahead and check out the channel. Without further ado, let's get into the top 5 inverted coasters. Now I do have a couple of honorable mentions, one being Great Bear at Hershey Park, and the other being the Batman clones, the 3 that I have done. Those being the ones at Six Flags Great Adventure, Magic Mountain, and Over Georgia.
One thing I'd do, just as a suggestion, it helps kind of leave people a little more clueless as to what's going to be on the list. I generally would recommend listing the honorable mentions last after you get to number 1, but that's just me thinking. You can do what you want, it's fine. Good commentary, everything sounds good.
So with those honorable mentions, and those are intense rides, they just didn't quite make the top 5 list. Let's go ahead and get into the number 5 spot. Alright, now coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be Silver Bullet at Knott's Berry Farm. Now, unfortunately, it's been a long time since I've done this. As a matter of fact, this was in my California trip. I want to say 3 years ago, but I'm not sure. So, unfortunately, I do not have a POV. But the reason this ride makes it is because of its uniqueness. I just love the layout. There's parts of it that are over water. This probably is the smoothest Cobra roll on a roller coaster that I've been on that this ride has. And there's the overbank, and it's just such a unique layout. And it does get intense towards the end as you come around the final helix and into the final corkscrew. Now, I just love this ride's location. I even love the color scheme. Now, does it fit Silver Bullet? Well, that's a conversation for another day. But this is definitely an amazing invert, and I just love the uniqueness of it. This was probably, because I didn't get to do Accelerator, this was probably my favorite ride at Knott's Berry Farm. So that's going to do our number 5 spot. And like I said, I should have POVs for the rest of these rides.
Alright, so that gives you a taste of how good he is at briefly reviewing rides and counting them down. Let's just skip there and see what his next coasters are. What is that, Raptor?
Yeah, how it turned out. And unfortunately, I don't.
Yep, that's a good ride. Let's see what this next one is. Looks like Afterbearing. Yep. What we got next? Banshee. I'm going to guess the last one is Mach 2, if you've been there. Oh no, it's going to make me watch an ad.
No surprise.
Yep, I was right.
This thing
Mach
just
2.
shoots through
Sweet.
the elements.
I'll put that link in the description as well. So, I think we'll go check out one more video and then we'll wrap this thing up. Alright, lastly, let's check out this Maverick 2018 front row POV because it's one of my favorite coasters and it's POV. So let's check it out.
2.5 minutes of Maverick.
I mean, not so. Steel Vintage has a slow or a fast lift. Dude, you feel this wind already?
I'm gonna go on a
not
limb
that
here and
good.
guess you
It
filmed
really-
this on your
it's
phone.
weird to me
Shaky
how
as it is.
I mean, at least we can see all the effects, but
Or maybe it's one of those GoPros you put in your head. I'm not sure now. Now that I
but
think
yeah, they
about
had
it.
one train in the transfer over there. Did you hear? I was saying yeet every
looks
time we
pretty
did that.
I mean, I don't even know how I can get
True, it is a
permission
lot of-
to
Oh,
get
that's pretty
on-ride
cool. That must
footage,
be like the
so
little trigger,
I applaud you
the
for
little
even
thing that
being
sticks
able
up
to.
right there. Like, and then as soon as we push that,
Oh my gosh, I love
pretty
this
cool.
ride.
Yeah.
To the orange.
it's centered. Oh yeah, true. Dude, this wind feels great. Honestly, it's so much hotter outside. Alright, we're not gonna get whipped over, so this is nearly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that turned out a lot. Sorry guys if that blew out your ears. Pretty good video. I'm not sure what you used to film. Alright, so there's some this launch. Oh shit, I never get told. This is the first POV I've watched in so long. I used to watch POVs all the time, but ever since I got around to writing more of them, I just kind of became less interested in watching POVs. Especially since it kind of ruins the surprise element of new rides I haven't rode yet. Oh man. And into the big one. Alright, so that's a POV for you. Alright, so that's all I got for the alternate YT. Overall, I think he's a really good channel. I've got the links to all 3 videos we watched in the description down below. And I've got the link to his channel down below. Go check him out. I'm definitely going to watch more of his videos myself. So with that said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to keep God number 1. We'll see you. Peace.